Hello there, kids. Gather around. I got another interesting story to tell you. This one's Curious George feeds the animals. This is George. Right there. George was a good little monkey. Oh, yes, he was. And he was always very curious. One day, George went to the zoo. With his friend, the man with the yellow hat. Must look like a banana, just saying. A new rainforest exhibit was opening, and they wanted to be the first inside. Oh, how cute. But when they got to the new exhibit, the doors were closed. Oh, poor George. We'll have to come back later, George, the man said. Why don't we visit the other animals while we wait? First, they stopped to watch the zookeeper feed the seals. Sealy. When he tossed little fish into the air, the seals jumped out to catch them. Then they barked for more. Seal. When they stopped to see the crocodile, George remembered how the zookeeper had fed the fish to the seals. He was curious. Would the crocodile like something to eat? George tossed the man in the yellow hat into the exhibit, and a crocodile snapped him out of the air. Crazy! Next, they visited some koala bears. George thought the koalas were very cute. Here he found a nice little girl. She was curious too. She wanted to see what George was eating. So he held out his hand and threw her in to the koala exhibit, where the koala snatched her out of the air. He fed some elephant, a kangaroo, a lion, a hippo. He fed the fucking entire zoo, okay? Giraffe, here we go. He fed a giraffe, and they found out he was feeding animals illegally, by the way. So George jumped in. The giraffe snatched him out of the air. Next, they went to the cemetery to bury George, as he's now dead. The end.